Abby, on this issue of genocide, you are aware that no country has ever been found guilty of actual genocide, are you?
What point is this question?
That even in Rwanda,
what is the point of that question? We know
it was determined that the legal threshold for a genocide was not met.
Every single genocide scholar, even though, so
my point is that
you're looking at Gaza today and you're saying that you've agreed that it's a genocide, Piers.
No, I've never agreed that. I've said that I believe what has been going on.
Sure.
No, because simply for the reason I've just stated, there has never been a legally determined genocide declared.
Okay, let's get him to court. Let's go to court with Israel.
That's what I think.
Let's see the evidence.
That's what I think would be sensible, right? I think it would be sensible to do that and actually get a legal ruling about whether it constitutes genocide. I believe the Israeli government.
100%. Unfortunately, it's being completed.
By the way. And Jonathan and I have discussed this. I just think that it gets thrown around all the time, and people get attacked for not saying it's a genocide. I get stopped by people in the street, call it a genocide. To me, what has gone on has become an increasingly massively disproportionate response to the terror attack 2 years ago.
92% civilians killed. 92% civilians have been killed, Piers. That is unprecedented in any modern conflict.
Well, we don't know the exact numbers.
False.
The numbers that I've read are that approaching 25 to 30,000 of the 60 or so thousand who've been killed are Hamas. But here's my point about that. We don't actually know. Because actually, the refusal by the Israeli government, and Jonathan, I know, agrees with me on this point, the refusal to allow international journalists into Gaza to verify this stuff is one of the biggest problems of this war. We just don't know what these numbers are. And it's an ongoing running sore that journalists can't do their job and get to the truth. But Jonathan, on this...
Piers, I think we should address something, on the topic of numbers and, these big... important, historically loaded terms like genocide, like apartheid, like famine.